think I'm recording, right, guys? I'm recording, right? Let me see. Yeah, I'm recording. Alrighty then, gentlemen, ladies. Day 28. Well, today is day 29, but the day 28 video. It's weigh-in day. Voice crack. Weigh-in day, and I lost. I'm trying to remember. 7.4. Yeah, 7.4 pounds week to week. So now I am at 365 pounds. Still heavy. Still have a long way to go. But that's very good. Like I said in my, my previous day videos, I felt like I would have lost something very similar to what I lost last week, which was 8.8. You know what I mean? And I felt like if it was between 6 and 9, then I would consider that a win. 7.4 to me is very good. Honestly, a little bit surprised that it wasn't more than 8.8, or at least in the 8 or 9. You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking about it, and I had a lot of long days last week. Like a lot. I know I only went to the gym like maybe once last week, but I had a lot of long days where I feel like I exerted a lot of energy last week. And like I said, there was at least 3 days where I only hit like 470 calories. You know what I mean? So it was kind of curious why I didn't lose as much as I did the week before. But I think my body's just like that kind of weird. But we're gonna test it because it's next week. Oh my god, what is this guy? Next week we're gonna see, right? If I get less, like significantly less, if I get like, cause I had kind of like, if I get like a half, like let's say I only lose like 4 pounds week to week, next Tuesday weigh-in, then I'm gonna be like, my body is like it does that, like 1 week a lot, and then 1 week a little bit less, which a 4 pound loss in a week is not a little bit, you know what I mean? It takes a lot of effort to do that. But yeah, but I think I'm gonna do it. It's like gonna be a concerted effort to maybe hit the gym Thursday, Friday. Cause today is Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So do like a 4 out of 7 kind of. You know what I mean? And then of course Mondays I have salsa. You know what I mean? And Sundays I was gonna rest. You know what I mean? So, and see how that affects. And of course, like yesterday, I did 4 out of 5 shakes, for 670 calories. So there's gonna be days where it's gonna be 4 out of 5. Monday I think was 5 out of 5. Tuesday 4 out of 5. Today I'm thinking 5 out of 5, but we'll see. So I'm feeling good. A total of 32 pounds lost in like a month. 32 pounds in a month. It's not bad. I'm on pace to enter the year, I think, at 321, which is 14 pounds lighter than what I want to enter the year. Like my goal, like if I reach that, then that would be success. Which feels good, today is a very sunny, chilly day, chilly fall day. It's pretty windy outside. And today is also our office potluck, like a Thanksgiving office potluck. So I actually don't know what potluck means. I just know it's like an American word or whatever. But it's like, I guess it's like a like an asada, like a barbecue or whatever. I don't know. Like you bring things. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, man. I mean, I feel good. And then also, here's the kicker. Right? Here's the kicker. I got my results back from Lone Star Clinic, Because I remember, I think week 1, like day 6 or 7, I went to go do my blood work, weigh myself, get my blood pressure. You know what I mean? That's whenever I had found out like I had lost 12 pounds in like the span of a week and a half or whatever, or like a week, whatever. And then my blood pressure was like 140/90, which is not great, but honestly so much better than what I was expecting, honestly. You know what I mean? I honestly thought I was going to be at least 160, 180 over, like, you know what I mean? Like 90 something, 100 or whatever. Like I thought it was going to be terrible, but it was 140/90, which is not great, but it's not like terrible either, you know what I mean? And I got my blood work back, and I already knew this, like in the back of my mind, I already knew this. Of course, maybe it's not good to think like this, but I already knew that my labs were all going to come back good. They were all going to come back normal. And that's true, because the only 2 things that were abnormal was I had ALT of, I think, ALT was a little bit elevated, but like slightly. I think it was like 4 or 5 points higher than the normal range, like the highest echelon, like the highest part. I think, you know, because the normal range is like 9 to 46, and my ALT was 51. And ALT is like an enzyme in your liver, right? And it's just an indication that my liver is slightly fatty, right? You know what I mean? So, you know, obviously as I lose weight, that's going to improve. And it's probably now already at normal range, especially since I haven't, you know, let's all be honest here. I'm not a drinker. I've never gotten drunk in my life. I've never gotten high in my life. But I do like a nice, you know, cocktail here and there. I'm a very like fruity drink guy. So like wine coolers type of thing, like prepared cocktails or prepared like drinks, like seltzers. You know what I mean? Like canned seltzers or teas, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not like a beer drinker. I think I've only had 1 beer my whole life, and that was by accident. Because we were at a ball game, and my brother got a drink. He didn't know what it was. And I don't like hard liquor. I just don't like. I don't like it. Like, I don't like to order shots or like old fashions. Like dark alcohols is not my thing at all. I don't even like tequila, to be honest. But I digress. I haven't, you know, had a drop of alcohol in over a month and a half, I think. So that's gonna help. I'm still working on like cutting out Diet Coke and Celsius. Honestly, Celsius is like maybe twice a week, maybe. And the Diet Coke things is like 1 every other day, or you know what I mean? So it's not like terrible, but I'm really trying to get it down, especially since like I really want to get a handle on my hydration. And the other level that was slightly elevated, or no, not even slightly elevated, my LDL cholesterol, which is a supposed bad cholesterol, was at 100. And so it's at near optimal, right? You know what I mean? So it wasn't even like that it was bad. You know what I mean? It was just not great, or not where it could be. Everything else was fine. My glucose, everything else. Like I don't have diabetes, and I knew that. I knew that I didn't have diabetes. You know what I mean? I just don't. You know what I mean? I just have very sensitive skin. You know what I mean? And I've had my dark spots are getting as I lose weight. It's what happens with my dark spots. They lessen, they get lighter, and they eventually basically almost disappear. You know what I mean? That's just because I'm heavy, and obviously that affects your liver and your kidneys. That's really what it is. But it's not because I'm diabetic. You know what I mean? Thyroid was fine, like cholesterol, for the absolute most part, good. You know what I mean? And so obviously that isn't I don't want to think, okay, now I can chill out, because from a blood work level I'm completely healthy. You know what I mean? Because I still have work to do. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, that's a plus. And so I also gonna go out later tonight with the jazz club. I invited a friend. I'll see if she shows up. Who knows, man? But I'm feeling good. I'm gonna continue going. I'm excited. Every single day I'm excited for progressing, you know. And I think it's like, it's really respect, right, to the people that are like, especially like if you're trying to gain weight to put on muscle, like that's a long process. Versus I know, and maybe it's like gradual, but I know that day by day I'm getting progress. You know what I mean? Because when you lose weight, you don't lose 7.4 pounds in one day. You know what I mean? Like you can, but that's like if you do like a sauna and like, you know how those UFC or boxers do it. You know what I mean? But this is like 7.4 pounds means that every single day I was losing 1 pound. You know what I mean? And so that's like, okay, every single day you're losing a pound of weight. So excited for that. Still want to improve. Still want to do things better. Like I said, my hydration, I feel like is really lacking. I want to get a really good handle on my sleep, which I've been struggling with this year for some reason. And I want to see if maybe I start adding L-carnitine, or is it creatine? I don't know which one it is. And some electrolytes. Like I really want to get a good handle on that kind of stuff, and eventually just cut out everything carbonated. You know what I mean? Because yeah, you can get diet sodas, zero sugar sodas, sparkling water. You know, especially in my culture, it's very prevalent. And it's not bad, but at the same time, like I've realized that over the last couple of years, I really desire, or I really rely on, or really prefer carbonated drinks. And maybe I don't drink full sugar drinks, but you know what I mean, that's not good. I want to go back to how I used to be, you know what I mean, like in high school, you know what I mean, or younger, where I really drink water only, and then only on special occasions that I drink soda. And, soda was never an issue for me. So, those are things that help me keep me motivated to improve, So, thank you guys. That was day 28. Day 29, you'll get probably tomorrow morning too. So, see ya.